This is our trailer reaction to KGF Chapter 1. Yeah, we know it's been out for a couple of years and this isn't a brand new trailer, but a ton of people in the comments have been telling us to react to this movie, but we're just going to do a quick trailer reaction to it. The Indian movies we have covered thus far have been RRR and Bahubali Part 1 and Part 2. Those reviews will be coming out soon, so hoping this might be a little bit of a change of pace and a little different taste in Indian cinema.
Yeah, give us a little taste.
Also, before we start this trailer, be sure to smash that like button and also leave a suggestion of any other trailers or movies you want us to cover in the future on the channel. And subscribe if you don't want to miss out on our coverage. Have you ever heard this quote before?
Oh yeah, I've heard all of Unknown's quotes. They're all great.
Unknown has probably the best quotes of all time.
Yeah, top 10 at least.
I've never heard this quote ever.
No, neither have I.
Well, hold on. By Destiny. Is that the streamer Destiny they're talking about?
I don't know. Maybe just the black girl lives down the road. I don't know.
Same person. It's kind of weirdly shot here. It's like there's a whatever, like they're mining something, but then also someone's giving childbirth, but they make it kind of seem that they're in the same scene or something.
Yeah, it seems like the aggression toward the rock is like causing her pain, you know?
Yeah, or maybe they're inside her. That'd be something interesting.
Oh yeah, inside me.
1951. That's the most up-to-date version of or up-to-date year we've watched an Indian film on thus far. Everything's been
yeah, true. The most modern. It'll be usurped though when Brahmastra comes out.
Yeah, because we've only seen RRR and Part 1 and Part 2 of Bahubali.
Bahubali.
कुदरत का करिश्मा तो देखो, उस रात 2 घटनाएं हुई। KGF भी मिल गया और वो भी पैदा हो गया।
Shetty, Mumbai का बादशाह।
That hurt like shit. That kid got smashed in the head with a glass thing or whatever. I don't know. That would just, I'd be so mad. You know, I'm not an angry guy at all. Like I could put up with a lot before I get angry. Usually I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But if I get hit in the head, even by an inanimate object, I don't know what it is. I get hot. I want to cause the inanimate object that just hit me pain, you know? But then I know I can't hurt it. Yeah, exactly. Like if I stand up too fast and I hit a ledge or a shelf or something, I'm just like, fuck. But yeah, obviously, you know, lost cause.
Also, like, was that like an open hand on the bottle too? Because I feel like if you hit somebody with a bottle and you're like holding it, like as if you're drinking out of it, the glass would just shard right into your hand.
Yeah, it has to be. Oh, well, so you're saying if it's like he's almost using the momentum of the motion, it'd be like gravity sideways, right? So it's keeping the bottle in his hand. Okay, yeah, probably. I mean, that's probably the only way. Because if you're gripping that thing, dude, goodbye hand. Quality beard.
Yeah, great looking beard. Great looking guy.
All these guys are, man. All these Indian movies. I love all of them. They look great, man. We need to get some of these guys over in Hollywood.
Yeah, hey, can we import some? You know, they used to have like import wives from like Russia or whatever Eastern European country.
Yeah, mail order.
Yeah, can we get a mail order men from India, please and thank you?
Mail order daddies instead of mommies for once. And they're great at acting.
Oh, license plate says men.
Oh, dude, holy shit. Movie's made for us, dude.
निकल तो चुका लेकिन वो कहां जा रहा है उसे नहीं पता था ना ही उसे पता था कि कहां पहुंचने वाला है वो तो ये भी नहीं जानता था कि इसका अंजाम क्या होगा
This is the most muted color palette Indian movie we've seen thus far. I guess we've only seen like 3, like we said earlier, Bahubali and RRR, but this is so dark.
This is much more like, typical. I almost feel like this movie is going to be a lot more serious than the movies we've seen. Not that RRR and Bahubali weren't like serious stories, but I feel like there were a lot of lighthearted elements that I'm definitely not getting from this trailer, you know?
You never know. There might be some Kevin James like slapstick between these guys on screen.
And maybe these guys are like the comic relief that we'll get in the movie. They seem like they are.
Maybe they're the 100 Stooges. So they're Three Stooges.
Yeah, 200 Stooges. I mean, they look hilarious. So
Think how much slapstick comedy can you do with a bunch of people enchained with one another?
oh yeah,
Just writes
exactly.
itself.
Yeah, one of them actually bumps into the other one, and then that guy gets pissed off, kind of whiplashes the chains, and then the next 10 guys fall down, and they do a whole little. What are those things called that sit on the top of desks, and they're a bunch of metal spheres, and they knock into one. And then
I know
one
what
you
you're
know what I'm talking
talking
about?
about?
Those momentum spheres
Yep.
or whatever. Yeah, dude.
The twos on the side are the only ones bouncing back and forth, right?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I think you can play like telephone too between each other. Like one starts a joke or tries to get somebody's attention.
Yeah.
Totally different thing.
Yeah, but starts in a big
Hilarious.
argument. Oh yeah, I can't wait to like. If you said Stooges, man, if they just boink each other's eyes out, that's all I need.
तुम जरा सा खून देखकर इतना डर गए
Again, this beard dude. Love it.
Oh yeah, alpha male.
इससे पहले कि मैं खून की नदियां बहा दूं दफा हो जाओ यहाँ से यहाँ प्यार अपनापन दिखाना बेकार है इसकी कोई कीमत नहीं है यहाँ जिसका दिल पत्थर का हो उसको फर्क नहीं पड़ता
Some of those shots are confusing. It looks so dark, and then it shows these like nice or like more modern looking areas.
Yeah, the one with that lady standing outside of that nice house. I mean, it could easily be
Yeah.
1950s, but usually when we see that, it's like a drug cartel or something like that. You know, like some
Right.
rich drug cartel owner in a very modern period. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know which way the plot's going to go on here, but it'd be interesting for this guy to be like, okay, I get captured, and then I work my way up from the mine to rule it all, because he's like clearly at the beginning he's talking about how he wants to rule the world. Because as a young kid, has his eyes set on the world, while I'm mostly thinking about boobs and ass.
Yeah, ass, mostly.
Mostly, yeah. Yeah, but so far this looks pretty good. Like that, I think there's going to be some of that what we've talked about before, like over the top action part of it. But
I hope so.
At least it looks a little more grounded than the things we've seen thus far.
I've read in our comments a few times that like if we kind of branch off from Rajamouli's movies, right? It's not going
Yeah.
to be quite as extreme and over the top and elaborate like the insane plans, you know, like when these characters
Yeah, right.
coordinate with each other and execute these amazing things. According to our comments, because you know that's our only source of information, other directors don't do that kind of stuff. But I'm
Right.
still hoping for some great choreography, you know.
I know. Well, that guy just we saw earlier the main character. He like kicked a guy and like he ran into like I kicked one guy and he fell back into like 5 other guys.
Yeah,
So looks like still people have some.
I mean, dude, what I would give to be
Overpoweredness to him.
thrown into 5 guys, you know.
तुझ में हिम्मत हो कि 1000 लोग तुम्हारे पीछे खड़े तो तुम सिर्फ एक जंग जीतोगे अगर 1000 लोगों ने हिम्मत जुटा ली कि तुम सामने खड़े हो तो तुम
KGF
पूरी दुनिया जीत जाओगे
Yo, that's my birthday when that movie released.
Oh, you just doxed yourself. Gotcha.
Oh shit.
I mean, it looks really cool. I don't know much about the overall plot because we see this guy like coming up from the
Streets of it wasn't Bombay. It was maybe it was Bombay. Yeah, it was Bombay. All right.
yeah, Bombay. He comes up from the streets of Bombay and then gets imprisoned or like works on the streets, gets imprisoned, goes to this gold field, works his way up, gets to a managerial position.
Yep, like the foreman
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks parts of the gold mine area kind of look like Mad Max a little bit to me, but it's not, right? It's supposed to be like modern day or whatever.
Yeah, it's not so extreme. Well, it says that he was a kid in like the 60s, so I'm guessing this is like in the 80s maybe or something like that.
Right, gotcha. Makes more sense. But also, these 2 incidents happen in the same day. So is he like mystically connected? Do you think to the gold fields and his birth?
I don't know.
assume that's
What's
him.
this? What's this like specific type of gold they talk about? Kohler gold.
That might be the location.
Oh yeah, that could be.
Kohler
I don't know.
Goldfield.
I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, hey, I agree. This thing looks pretty good. I like the darker tone. I'm fully convinced now after seeing 3 movies. I'm fully convinced by Indian cinema. You know what I mean? Like it was just never even
Right.
in my sphere growing up or even as an adult, but now I'm all in. So I'm totally willing to see a more hardened, like John Wick-esque movie. You know what I mean? Or this isn't even John Wick.
Right.
This is more serious seeming than John Wick, I think.
Yeah. So we didn't see that much coordinated like combat in here. Most of you just see like very serious shots and just some action.
Yeah, this guy's like a slave, legit, you know?
And also, this is chapter 1, so there'll be a chapter 2. And chapter 2 just beat RRR as the most profitable movie in India. Pretty sure.
Really?
So.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch
So,
these
looking
soon.
forward
Man.
to. Hey, well, let us know what you think of our comments here, our reaction of KGF Chapter 1. Let us know down in the comments. Smash that like button if you liked our coverage, and subscribe if you want to see more of it.